green flag signal from his spotter, and lap 349. 151 to go. We'll have a checkered flag on this 40th running of the Go.com Racing 500. Watch Rusty pull away. We might mention that Bobby Hillin, both Bobby Hillin and Brett Bodine have been in the care center, infield care center for an overheating problem. Both are okay. We're hearing reports. Just getting some fluids. And I'm told that Robbie Gordon is in the car number 11 subbing for Brett Bodine. Got to give a call to Elliott Sadler in the Citgo Ford. There's the car number 21. Sadler being shown in 6th position.
Dale Earnhardt coming up on the outside of him. Now Earnhardt made a pit stop. And Earnhardt just blows right up on the outside. Skinner, that's some heavy damage to his car. And it looks like Joe Nemechek is spawned down between the first and second corner. He gets his car going.
Damage on the front end of the low Chevrolet for Mike Skinner, bringing out caution number 8 on lap 352. The whole front grill section just peeled away. That car, that right front tire towed in from that contact.
There see Earnhardt going up on the outside, and we saw, and Bobby Hamilton, that's where all the damage to the front of Skinner's car goes. He hits the right side of Bobby Labonte's car.
Bobby Labonte coming by on the front end, peeling off that sheet metal. Different view this time.
You ever see Skinner going up the racetrack and watches he come down and runs right in the side of Bobby Labonte. Mike Skinner's on the inside of Schrader. Oh, he goes down and gets the edge of the racetrack. It spins, it goes down, and there's a contact between Labonte and Skinner.
Dodging. If he doesn't get cut hard left, he's in that front wheel well, and Bobby Labonte's in serious trouble, but he gets by. Okay, the car number 20 was on pit road. That's with the 21 of Elliott Sadler. Here's the damage being worked on in Mike Skinner's car. So both Tony Stewart and Elliott Sadler making pit stops during this 8th caution flag of the afternoon. Well, working caution again here at Bristol Motor Speedway as we work toward that lap 500 magic mark. Back in just a moment. Rusty Wallace set for the green flag. Cannot get away from Mark Martin. There's about 3 car lengths, and Mark has him in his sights. Rusty has been the car to beat all night long, having led 181 laps. 3 times he's been at the front of the field.
And what we have seen so far is Rusty Walsh's car is really, really good. The 88 car gets by the 8 car, moves into the 6th spot. Going into turn 3. DJ had a run on the 8 car coming off of turn 2 and going into turn 3. They might have made a little bit of contact.
Well, there was contact a moment ago off of turn 2 with the 21 and the 20 car. And here's the 8 and the 88. And I don't think Dale Jr. knew he was down there when they started into the corner, and I'm sure his spotter said, hey, he's there, and they made a little contact, and he moved out of the way. Well, in poker, a pair of 8 speeds at 8 any day, so
yes.
They made the pass. 128 laps to go in Bristol. Glad to have you with us. I'm Jerry Punch, along with Ned Jarrett, Benny Parsons. Got Bill Weber, Ray Dunlap, and John Kernan in the pit.
Dale Earnhardt just passed his driver, Steve Park, took over the 4th position. And we see 01 car, Ted Musgrave, trying to get by the 8 car. That was the car for the 7th spot. Boy, is there contact there. Dale Jr. was trying to get around Bobby Hamilton on the outside, but couldn't make that work. Now Ted Musgrave comes to the inside and is going to take the position. Whoa, boy, he's got to feel like a pool ball out there.
Who's the next candidate to hit the Budweiser car number 8? Let's see if David Crean can bounce off of Dale Jr. No, he lets him go. Here comes Jeff Burton in the 99 car.
94 was not the position, but that 99 is. Oh, more contact for the 77 car. The 77 car is a lap down. We talked earlier about it. He has gone a lap down. Boy, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is just, that train is going by on the inside.
That's something I said. Ricky Rudd tapped him on the way by, and you see now Tony Stewart going by. And he will go all the way back to become almost the last car on the lead lap. Just got a couple of guys left to go by. And that would be the 21 of Elliott Sadler.
Now, Dale Jr. can gain on rookie points since Matt Kenseth is off the track. And why is he off the track, Ray?
Well, Ned, it appears a water leak is the problem on the 17 car. They're looking at it. I'm on my way down there to find out if it is actually the water pump or whether it's coming out of the block. But the car got very, very hot, so Matt brought it behind the wall.
Matt Kenseth had a 29-point lead entering this race in the bestest Rookie of the Year standings over Earnhardt Jr. And Dave Blaney was back in third with Stacy Compton in fourth. Terry Labonte, you can see in the Kellogg's car, is currently running in 19th position. He is a lap down, but you're really concerned about Labonte running a tough racetrack like Bristol after what he's been through, but I guess he's doing fine, I think, Jerry. He really is, and I think the doctors he saw before he went to Michigan last week, and to update you folks that may not be up to speed on Terry Labonte's situation, he had an accident at Daytona in July, and then had a positional vertigo, it was diagnosed as. He would move and get very dizzy. He ran some laps at Pocono, but had to miss Indianapolis and Watkins-Glen because he got very dizzy. He went to a physician who had him do some exercises and helped get some debris drained out of his inner ear, and once that was gone, he's been fine since then. But tonight, showing a lap down in 19th position for Terry Labonte. Riding along with our Parts Plus onboard camera, Jeff Burton, the X-Side Ford. That is fourth position. Burton is in 8th spot, and Ted Musgrave.
And the car up against the wall, Robert Pressley.
He's up against the wall.
Robert had been digging so hard with that Jasper car. He came from a lap down, got back on the lead lap, had been running the top 12, and now spins and makes contact to bring out caution number 10.
And I expect we'll see some pit stops here. They're going to have, when we go back to green, they'll have a little over 100 laps to go, probably 110 or something like that. And they can go that far on a set of tires okay. We'll see if the leaders do come in, but that would be my guess.
Remember Tony Stewart, Elliott Sadler, those two pitted. You heard Bill Weber and John Kernan tell you a little bit earlier, those two pitted on the previous caution flag on lap 352. So about 33 laps ago they pitted. We'll see if the leaders will come in. All right, here comes Earnhardt, headed to you, John Kernan. And Dale Earnhardt will come into his pit stall. He'll be the first to hit here on the front stretch. It'll be a 4-tire change. Remember, they took a rubber out of the left front. Earnhardt said, let's leave everything else alone, see what we have. So just 4 tires and a little bit of fuel for Earnhardt. To Bill Weber.
You look at the triple pitch. Rusty Wallace was not going to pit, but he saw in his rearview mirror other guys were. This team was already concerned with that Earnhardt had pitted not that long ago. Rusty's getting 4 tires. He's going to be Earnhardt off the pit road. No chassis on the 2. Great done lap.
Well, Bill, a lot of action here on the backstretch. Dale Jarrett has come in to give 4 tires. We also saw Jeff Burton and the 28 of Ricky Rudd in here. Jarrett in and out with a real quick pit stop, under 15 seconds.
And he's going to beat some of those cars that pitted on the front stretch, and he got credit for leading the last lap because when they got into the pits, and here is Earnhardt back in the pits.
Back to you, John Kernan.
Earnhardt had a great pit stop, but there is a reason. They didn't get all the lug nuts tight on the left front, so now they're going to have to go put the lug nut on, tighten it up, and Earnhardt, who led left the pits, I believe right behind Rusty Wallace, is now probably going to be at the tail end of the lead lap car.